Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here today with another entry in my Traveler's Notebook Basics series. Today we are talking about accessories that are available for use in your Traveler's Notebooks. Now, I'm going to start off with accessories that are actually made by Midori that go in the standard size Traveler's Notebook. And I will also link places where you can find, say, like a smaller zip pouch to fit your various other size notebooks down below. And I will also link all the shops that I mentioned down below as well. First up, we have the Midori card holder. I don't remember the number for this one, but it holds 12 cards. And it's two-sided, and what you would do is you just slide it under your elastic, and right here you can see I have notched mine using a hole puncher just so it stays in there a little bit better. But right now I just have some cards with washi samples wrapped around them. It just makes it easier than carrying around a bunch of rolls for me if I'm going to be journaling on the go at all. But this you can buy from Amazon, Goulet Pens, I can't pronounce the name of the store, Baum Kuchen. I know I'm butchering the pronunciation, but I will link them all down below. This right here is the actual Midori brand zipper pocket, and on one side it's the zip pouch, and it just works like one of those slider Ziploc baggies, and then you have two vertical slip pockets on the other half, one on each side. And again, this just goes behind your insert, and I also notched this one so it stays in there better. Available all the same places that the credit card holder is. I will note that if you buy one of these like size to fit a personal size notebook, the layout is a little bit different. Or if you buy a zip pouch from someone that's not the Midori brand, you might get lucky and it might have card slots like this built into this side on one of the sides, and then the other side might be a slip pocket. Just read the description on whatever you're buying for sizing and fit and what the pocket configuration is. This from the Midori brand one is also available in passport size, which works wonderfully for passport size and as well as field note size. Next up, I have a folder. Now, Midori has their own version of this. That's just a two-pocket craft folder with like a business card slot on the secretarial pockets. I don't actually have the Midori one because I don't really care for how plain it is. So I bought a bunch of folders from Onica Hanby, who has an Etsy store, as well as she's working on transferring over to her own business site, which I will link both down below. And this one is a 6-pocket folder, and it's just got the pocket here, and then this back one in the back goes across the whole folder. So it's the full width of the folder if you want to put something a little bit bigger and thinner there. But I really love her craft folders because, like I said, the plain Midori one is boring. And hers are available in passport, field notes, personal, standard, and that large cahier size. So the 8 1/4 tall by 5 inches wide. And excellent quality. I have 3 or 4 of these now, and she comes out with new papers all the time. Right now her shop is on vacation for the next 2 weeks, catching up on orders, and so she can transfer over to her business site. But like I said before, I will link them down below anyway. And she also has a Facebook group, which I will also link. Last but not least, well, actually it's not last, there's one more thing after this. This kind of has 2 of the things I want to talk about in it. But this is a dashboard. Now, you can use this for a lot of things. Some people just use them to protect their insert. Some people, like I do, use them for protecting their insert and holding sticky notes. And then some folks actually use these as an insert cover for a more permanent insert, and they just stitch or staple their insert right into the lamination. But all this one is pretty scrapbook paper that's laminated and then folded. And this one is from Hobby Lane Designs on Etsy, which I will link her shop down below. These are also really easy to DIY, and I've made several of them myself, but sometimes it's nice to just buy from someone else because they have a cool paper. Plus you're also supporting someone who's doing this to make some money, which is also why, like I said, I like buying from Onica. But this also can be used to hold a pen loop. This is an adhesive pen loop. It's, I can't pronounce it, but it's Leuchtturm 1917. And again, I know I butchered the pronunciation, but I'm making it work. But you can stick this right on here, or you can tape it on if you want to be able to move it around. But for me, I just know that I'm going to keep this dashboard in at least one of my notebooks at all times, so I just stuck it right on there. Besides, it would come off if I wanted to pull it off. But if you want a pen loop for your traveler's notebook, you can use the adhesive kind. Or right here, I have one that I made using Robyn Lott's tutorial, which I will also link down below. But it's just out of a binder clip and then some fold over elastic, and then to attach it to your notebook, you can either put it right on your leather cover, you can put it on the back half of an insert and flip the little clips down, and then when you're finished with that first half, you would just then move it to the front half. But right now, since I'm not using it, I just have it clipped around the whole insert. But that's an option too, and plus this way you can customize them a little bit, which is nice. And then there's also a clip-on pen holder available that's Midori brand. I personally don't own one, so I can't show it to you, but I don't care for those because they're meant to clip on the leather. You can clip them elsewhere. I've seen people clip them on inserts, but I just like either this style or the adhesive pen loop best. But that is all for some basic accessories. Granted, there's tons more out there than just these, but this is what I have, so this is what I showed you, and I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching.